Google Omni tutorial. Hey guys, this is Shayan and welcome to this Google Omni tutorial. And as you can see on screen, Google has launched its greater and most updated version, which is Google Omni, that can help you to create more realistic videos, which can feature yourself as well. It can clone you, literally producing your digital twin that speaks like you, that looks like you, and that is very much close to natural and realistic thing. The best part over here is that you can access this Google Omni model via Google Flow, as you can see over here, or you can use it from Gemini as well. I'm going to dive deep into this and I'm going to explore all the angles, so stay tuned till the end of this tutorial. And if you are new to this channel, then please consider subscribing it. Without further ado, let's jump over to my laptop and let's start. So to start, you just need to go inside of Flow and you got to just sign up, right? And once you have done, you can see you can come over to a screen like this, right? Now, I already have got you covered with the tutorial of Flow. If you want to check that out, you can do that anytime that you want to. Now, once you have signed up, you would come up to a dashboard that looks like this. In here, you just need to click on this plus. And as soon as you do that, you will get this thing called avatar, right? Just click on that. And in here, as you can see, your face, your voice, your story. So you can just go ahead and click on get started. And now, as you can see, you can scan this QR code with your phone or tablet and you can get started. Or you can just type in this little address on your mobile phone browser and get started. Remember that you use the same Google ID as you are doing on Flow, right? Now, once this is done, you can actually set up your avatar. Now, let me quickly do this on my phone. I'll record the screen as well so that you can actually follow along. So here I am. I'm recording my camera's mobile screen as well. So let me type in this one quickly: selfie.app.google/1mz. Okay, boom, done. Right now, let's hit on enter. And as you can see, it's asking for the permission. So let's click on I agree. And in here, there are some instruction like hold your phone at the eye level, use a lighting that isn't too dim or too bright. Make sure your eyes, nose, and mouth are visible. Glasses are fine, but avoid sunglasses. Choose a quiet area to record your voice. No other voices in the background. Check that there are no people or other images or faces in the background, right? So you just got to go through this. Once this is done, click on next. And as you can see, you got to give it the permission. So I'm giving that and now it's done. So let me place it straight in front of my face like this, right? So what I'm doing, I'm keeping the camera microphone a little aside. I hope this is audible to you as well. Now, once this is perfectly positioned, I'll click on start. 42, 11, 89, 35, 45, 17, 35, 45, 17. So as you can see, it has been almost done and it's actually creating the avatar look. So let's wait a little. Okay, as you can see, now you can return to your other device. And as we speak, you can see your avatar has been created, right? So that's quite cool. Now, that's it. So I'm turning off my mobile. Okay, fine. So I will add this on the final video as well, the screen recording, so that you can get to know this better. Now, once this is done, you can see you can actually have this avatar anytime by using this little thing that is @me within your videos, right? So let's click on done. Now, I want to give it a prompt like what I want to create. So for that, we are going to use we can use Gemini as well, but I'm going to use ChatGPT. So in here, I have given ChatGPT a little detail about the kind of video that I want to make. Like I'm creating a video using Google Omni. Give me a prompt using my own character where I'm traveling in Dubai near Burj Khalifa with and I'd like to create a travel shorts video where I'm saying, here I am in front of Burj Khalifa, just for an example, right? So let's get the prompt for it. So here you can see it has given me the prompt. So let's copy this and let's head over to Flow. Okay, now we are inside of Google Flow and we are going to use Omni, right? Google Omni. So let's click on this plus and in here you can see avatar. Just come up over here and click on add to prompt. And as you can see, the avatar has been added, right? Now we want to create the video. So for that, we had a ChatGPT prompt. So let's go ahead and do that. So I've given the prompt over here. But one thing I want to tell you over here is that ChatGPT has made it for general. But in Google Omni, you can replace this my character with this thing @me, right? Which means your avatar. So once you do that, you can see over here, it has actually taken this as a variable, right? So this actually signifies your character. So I'm writing create a cinematic ultra realistic travel vlog short featuring me as the main subject in Dubai near iconic Burj Khalifa. Style should be like a premium Instagram reel, right? And all of that. Then the scene over here, golden hour in downtown Dubai. The character walks confidently. Instead of the character, you can actually again replace this with @me, right? Me walking confidently through the crowded boulevard near Burj Khalifa with luxury cars, palm trees, tourist fountain, and glowing city lights of Dubai in the background. The massive Burj Khalifa towers dramatically behind. Again, this would be @me. The atmosphere feels energetic, right? And these are the main thing. Then the camera directions, you can see over here, everything is given over here. And then the character action and dialogue. The character looks into the camera with excitement and says, naturally, here I am in front of Burj Khalifa. Then there's the audio style and all you can see over here. Then the visual style, negative prompts, all of these are given. Now, that being said, in here, there are a few things that you can still tweak. You can just come over to this thing over here, nano banana, click on that. And in here, you can choose video, right? And then you can choose the aspect ratio. Remember, we are doing short, so it will be vertical. And then in here, as you can see, if 2 versions are created, 50 credits would be used up. So if I use 1 version, 25, and so on, right? You can also choose the number of seconds. It can be 6 seconds, 8 seconds, or 10 seconds, or 4 seconds even. So I'm going to do it maybe 8 seconds, right? Maybe that is, or you can do it up for 6 seconds as well, but I have a character, I have a dialogue, so let it be 8 seconds. So once this is done, once the settings are all done, once you are done with this, you can just go ahead and click on enter. Remember to change the settings before you hit on enter. So let's go ahead and do this. As you can see, it has been generated. I don't know how it has come. So let's play and let's check together. Okay, so there you go. Okay, I can see my face. That's quite cool. Look at that.
Here I am in front of Burj Khalifa.
Awesome, right? Look at the naturalistic thing. Even my beard, my hairstyle, everything looks so natural, right? So now if you want to change the getup, like the dresses and all, you can do that. That's not an issue. But the thing over here is that how it, that's why it took the 2 faces. It took side face this way, side face that way. So that was the thing that they needed to build this. And this is quite amazing, I must say. Look at that. The exact kind of things that I told it in the instructions.
Here I am in front of Burj Khalifa.
And it is quite good. Right? So now if you want to, you can actually edit this right over here as well. If you want to edit this, you can just come over here, describe your edits in this box, and you are good to go as well. So that's another total thing that you can actually take. If you want to change the getup, you can do that. Add glasses, change your dresses, whatever you want to, you can actually do that. So that being said, I'm going to use another little scenario where I'm going to change up the dresses and everything. So let's go ahead and do this. Now, I had used the same technology over here to create this kind of thing as well. Let me show you this. This is a close-up of me in my office, like I'm greeting people. So let's play this and let me show you this one.
Welcome to NK Academy Digital Solutions.
Look at this, right? It's so natural. The voice, the way I speak, and this one stands up and actually greets and walks. So if I play this, look at this.
We offer best services for your online business.
So you can see this is quite good, right? This is the continuation of this clip. So the consistency over here is something remarkable. You can see the backgrounds are same. You can see everything has been kept consistent, like as if it was the same video that's being shooted. So it can act as an AI filmmaking as well. You can actually try it out as well. So your thinking is your only limitation that you have. That being said, now I'm going to quickly create something more adventurous, maybe scene of skydiving, just for an example. So let's go ahead and do that. So for this, again, we are going to go over to ChatGPT, and this time I'm going to tell it to give me a prompt for skydiving using some advanced dresses. So I'm taking help of ChatGPT. You can use Gemini or anything for prompting, right? So that's a very easy thing to do. That being said, over here you can see I've got it same from Dubai skyline, right? So it would make it more realistic, like I'm in front of Burj Khalifa and now I am going for a skydive from Dubai. So the storyline remains consistent, right? So that's quite cool. So let's go ahead and actually copy this. So I have created a 10-second skydiving thing over here. So let's go ahead and copy this and let's go back to flow. And now in here, I'm going to go back and I'm going to start from new, right from here. So let's go ahead and paste this and let's add the avatar. So I've added my avatar over here. And then, as I have already told you, one thing that you need to do every time once you copy these prompts, remember, instead of creating a character or featuring my character, instead of this kind of vague information, you got to give this tagline, right? You got to give this one, @me. That is the avatar, right? That's how Google Omni understands, right? So we are going to use that. So I'm quickly doing this, all of this over here. The more you do this, the better it is going to be, right? So make sure that you are following this. So all of these are done right now. In the video, I have selected a 10-second video. So in here, I'll make it 10 seconds, and pretty much all the other things are same. So I'll click on continue. And as you can see, it's being created. So let's wait. Now look at that. I told you I'm going to change everything, like from setup to dresses to everything. So look at this. Within helicopter, I'm sitting over here confidently. So let's play and see the sound effect. Looks quite magical, right? So you can guess what else you can do with it. Your imagination, as I said, is the only limit with it, right? So I'm leaving the rest up to your imagination. Just feel free to go ahead and try out whatever you have in your mind, and let me know in the comments what kind of video you have created, so that also, if you have created something great, remember to post it. You can also share the link over here. I'll personally check that out as well. So I really hope that you guys have had a great session over here. You have learned something new. If you have, help me with a like, share this with your friends, because this is a brand new technology and this can really help in creating breathtaking videos. By the way, this can be also accessed from Gemini. So let me show you that as well. You can just come over to Google Gemini, and in here you can click on this plus and click on create video, and from here you can see the flash model. Now this flash model is the same as Omni, right? So this is the all new one that has been created. Now in here you can go ahead and click on this plus, and on the more tools you can find create music that has been added recently, personal intelligence. All of these are really great updates that are coming up right from Google and Gemini. So remember to watch this space for more details, and as soon as some technology comes into the space, we are the first to actually cover it out. So do continue following us. If you're watching this on YouTube, consider subscribing to this channel, because in this very channel you get this kind of videos that can help you to go ahead.